What's up, guys? Matt here, getting ready to watch the 4th episode of The Pacific. Last episode was spectacular. I gotta be quite honest. Easily my favorite episode of the show so far. Obviously, I've only watched 3. But this... I think an episode like episode 3, I don't want to say reminds, because I think that most people understand this, but I think that people look at war very sort of broadly. You know what I mean? They're not able to look at specifics or specific people or specific experiences. And I thought that last episode really did a great job at focusing on a couple, you know what I mean? Seeing people in their actual life and how they actually act. And I really liked that. It added, again, when I talk about people viewing war as very broad, I don't think they necessarily sometimes look at it very specifically, personally, if that makes any sense, and what people go through at war. They just think of war as an entity. I thought last episode did an excellent job at really making me emotionally care about a couple specific people. So I'm excited to get into this episode. You guys know me, I'm obviously going to talk a lot throughout, and I'm going to talk a lot at the end, so I do want to hop straight into it. If you guys do like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. It really helps me out. I've got the full-length reaction up on Patreon. I am probably multiple episodes ahead by now. I'm probably even already done the Pacific. If you check the YouTube comments, it'll say the exact episode I'm currently on. And if you enjoy the content that I make for the channel, I would really appreciate it, Jesus, if you subscribed. Let's get into it.
God damn it, Sledge!
Jeez.
73 1 half, charge zero! Come on! I'm waiting on you! Today! Guns up! Hurry! Hurry!
Straining? Or wait, damn, or wait.
What happened, Sledge? You find out Bob was drilling your girlfriend? Dave wouldn't give you any more hand jobs? What was it?
Fuck Bob, man.
You're Marines now. You're not recruits. You ever think you're gonna fire a short round, you say so in the most forceful manner possible.
Get them flies off me, bro.
Sergeant. Back to the line. Let's try this again. Porter and Barkley, you're up.
Let me get my fucking Porter and Barkley, huh? That's the thing. I don't know if everyone's important because they're obvious. You know what I mean? On a personal, like, real life matter, but I mean in terms of like the story, I don't know who's going to be important, so I just write down every name I've got.
Glory to the newborn King.
Is this so? When they're singing right here, is this like an order? Like we have to participate, or I would have thought it would be just
I hope this
fun
holiday
time
finds you
doing
well,
it.
and I hope
A cool down point in the middle of war. You know what I mean?
I can't tell you where I am
Camaraderie.
right now, but suffice it to say, we don't get a lot of snow here. Haha. We had a hearty Christmas dinner tonight.
Man, Vera is either hanging on to every single goddamn word in these letters, or she is not reading a single goddamn one.
Don't think that because you're machine guns and mortars, you're gonna get to skip these patrols. Colonel wants everyone to grab a rifle and lend a hand. You understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good. Still chewing gum, you gotta give him that.
He's the same as he ever was.
For now. It's Frenchie. Hey, Lebec? He was a commando at the Ebb. Knox got fucked.
I still can't figure out how the hell a Canadian gets all the way from the ETO to here.
Guessing it involved a boat.
I don't know that other guy's name. Oh, I probably do. I forgot, but he enjoyed that joke. Oh my god, dude! Let me tell you what. It's like cinematography wise, or just like, I don't know, beautiful visual wise. You put me in a Bamboo Forest, I'm in love because of Lost. Like it's my comfort zone, and obviously some horrific shit is gonna happen. So I'm not saying I'm happy with what I'm about to see, but like, dude, but this would be so easy. Well, this is gonna sound wild. This would be so easy to accidentally shoot one of your comrades. That we've already seen it. You know what I mean? But oh my god. I know people have their pride, or I'm hanging in the back. I'm happy to be in the back.
Tail end son of a bitch.
Although I would also argue people that are confident in their abilities. Jesus. People that are confident in their abilities would want to go first. We're being watched, dude. Oh, brother. Like a horror movie. Another, is it them or is it us? I still cannot tell. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's them because of he seems not scared. Scared.
Oh, gee, it's Lucky! It's Lucky! It's Lucky! Jack Patrol. 4 of them. I got them all.
Yeah, I'm scared he's gonna be hallucinating some shit.
On the beach. Tug across to the bivouac.
Hey, good work nailing those Japs.
Yes, sir. Did they see? There was minimal reaction. Snake! That's a great shot right there.
As if we could smoke underwater.
Dude, I don't know if I could physically fall asleep soaking wet. You know what I mean? I mean, when you've been put through this, like, what these guys have been through, I would assume at a certain point, you don't care if you're on the ground, if you're wet, if it's snowing, you gotta sleep at some point. But, oh my god. Jesus! That was fast? Like, it's so dark I can't even tell if they're right. Like, yeah, I hear. Jesus! No, let's go home. Jesus, let's go home. They look like ants, like crawling out of an anthill. There's like 400 of them. Again, I'll repeat my catchphrase with this show so far. It is very dark. But again, a part of me is almost excusing it because I feel like I'm there. I feel like I'm shooting and I don't know what's going on. I can't tell. I see people. I know I gotta shoot them, but oh my god. We good? Or, no, they're doing another wave thing. They do this wave shit. I don't know if this is, you know what I mean, completely battle accurate or whatever, but is this like a thing that they... Oh, they're good. Retreat? Okay. Like, was that their war strategy? I have Art of War. Is it the strategy just to send everyone bum rushing right to the fucking enemy and hope to overrun them?
Apparently all the Japs on this end of the island running like hell to Rabaul. They left their sick and wounded at a camp near here. What do you think? Another 100 volunteered for this shit.
Jesus. Like...
100 against 1,200.
That's the thing that I've heard. I've heard like suicide bombing and all that, and like very loyal, very you know what I mean. I can't fathom, me personally. Okay, and I'm not. I know. I've seen some stupid comments. I'm gonna be honest, saying I don't understand the sacrifice that these people made. Oh, I do. That's why when I say what I'm about to say, I respect it, but I personally can't fathom putting my life on the line for a country. I could never do that. That's just not me. So seeing these people, you know what I mean? Yo, dude, come on, back! Don't go near. I'm scared. Seeing these people go through this shit.
Like you, Phillips, check that hut.
A lot of respect. I'm afraid of looking around. Is it rigged with explosive? What personal artifacts are they? I'm afraid he's gonna scream, yeah! Slice him or something. Oh dear Christ. This man is a fucking lunatic. You do know we're here, right? Like, or if you didn't even notice us, you shouldn't be in the fucking. You know what I mean? Get this man away from me.
I'll give you just about anything for this.
I don't even want you touching it.
Finders keepers, man.
He's back home selling bonds and dicking blondes while you're still here in paradise.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like he having the time of his life going home.
Dry martini? Well, it's not a real bar.
Dear Vera, we haven't seen a Jap for 2 weeks now.
Oh, the best 2 weeks of my life, man.
Smart and got the hell out of this godforsaken spot. They're not our enemy anymore.
Weather is?
Now our
Yo,
enemy is
this
the jungle
dude.
itself.
It's like the Japanese are up on a hill laughing at these motherfuckers. Wow. I like that. That's a great shot. Damn. Damn, that's a great shot.
Fuck!
That's dude, no. You guys, we talked about it while I watched Band of Brothers, okay? I'm a pussy. I'm with bugs and dirt and shit.
Somebody be a good guy and just fucking shoot me!
Jesus. Dude, oh my god. You know what I mean? No enemies. This is a normal day here. Like, and it's...
Fuck. Where's my chest?
No.
Where the fuck is my Jap chest?
That's the only reason I joined the army, goddammit.
You just borrowing that, sir? I need it to store battalion papers. My chest, sir. Oh? How so exactly? I can see where you're going with that, sir. And if some dead Jap come back and get his chest, he can get it from me. Yeah, I don't think so, Private. An enlisted man can't have something like that.
Jesus.
It's against regulations. What about the pistol? Using that for a battalion paperweight, sir?
I didn't see a pistol. Oh my god, he's like a ghost. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, he's having a terrible fucking time. You know what I mean? And he's just doing it to be cruel. The one little tiny semblance of joy or of, you know what I mean? Hey, I got this cool, you know what I mean, thing from back when I was at war. Ripped away.
Any number of accidents could befall someone like Lieutenant Larkin. Terrible loss for our forces overseas.
Oh, for God's sakes. Coffee is the one goddamn thing we got to enjoy around here. We just want to enjoy it in peace. So we either kill Larkin or shut the fuck up.
Hey, he's kind of got a point.
As of immediately, you are no longer in intelligence. Report for cleanup duty in the officer's mess.
Ah, Jesus
where you
Christ.
will remain until I order otherwise.
You're the boss, sir.
Don't get cute with me, Lucky.
You fucking want to start shit with me? I'll keep starting back.
Just to be clear, sir, you're punishing me on the suspicion I may have taken something, very existence of which you denied, something that, if it did exist, rightfully belonged to me anyway.
Oh my god, this is
Enjoy your time in the galley.
fucking petty war. I'm loving this.
You might want to change your skivvies, Private. It appears you've pissed yourself. What fucking kind of Marine pisses himself?
Sounds like aneurysis. Was there anything you'd give me for it, Doc?
Jesus.
Sorry, Lucky, no magic pill. What do I do?
Enuresis, what is it?
Stay dry?
Infection or something?
That's funny.
It's not raining today.
Not yet.
I've never heard of that before. Uh-oh, I don't like what I'm about to say. Yeah. Lucky gonna stop him? Or are you gonna see it? Fuck. Damn it. Whoop! Let me cross off Lebec. This whole episode feels like just haunting. Lucky is being personally tortured, like to the point where like half the time I'm obviously if this wasn't you know what I mean, a real story. You know what I mean? I would expect him to start, like, I expect half this shit to be hallucinations and shit. Damn. Ooh, wow. These islands look cool. But I've never heard of this place. It's fucking beautiful, I'll tell you that. God damn.
Okay. After the sweats, the chills feel so good.
Jesus. Yeah, like, all of the shit that they got, like, the missions that, you know what I mean, the killing people, they're doing this. They're not healthy, you know what I mean? They're sick, they have infections, diseases. It's the entire time.
The rats and crabs have come out of hiding. I've killed more of them in the past week than I will ever kill Japs.
Damn.
Everyone's sores have gotten worse, along with their dysentery. My buddy Runner has a bone-cracking bout of malaria.
How?
This island has an exotic name that translated means the death of hope.
Like, I talk about, like, the disease and stuff like that, but this is very different than Band of Brothers in the sense of, obviously, location. It feels like a much, obviously, you know, there in Band of Brothers in Europe, it was just, it got cold and it snowed. But here, it feels like, I don't know, dangerous.
Power.
Aww.
Settle it down. H Company, heavy weapons. Private Jackson. I Company, first platoon. Private Guest.
Feels like a fucking goblet of fire.
I see your aneurystis is acting up. Hey, I got good news.
This shit is fucking...
You get a hospital over on Banika. Hop, skip, and a jump from here. I'm gonna pull some paper and you'll be on your way in an hour.
Dude, like, I'm so uncomfortable. I feel so fucking bad.
Get dry and stay dry. That should do the trick. You game?
Dude, no, I want to stop watching, dude. I feel horrible. I've already... Again, I don't know how to describe this. And again, obviously, I'm watching it. It's based off of real life, but I'm basing it all. I'm watching it like a TV show. You know what I mean? I'm getting connected to certain characters, and I think Lecky already in Pacific or Band of Brothers might be the character that I feel for the most.
Talk to a specialist about your urine problem. Until then, it's okay if Rudiger wakes you up every hour or two during the night. Give you a chance to get to the head and stay dry.
Sure.
Go easy on him.
Nice guy.
Is that it?
That's it.
It's like we're being
Don't miss
monitored.
dinner. Pumpkin pie tonight.
Hey!
You,
I'll trade in a urine problem for pumpkin pie any day of the week.
No, sir.
You get it back when you leave.
You got your word on that? Oh, brother. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like this man just... Obviously, he's thinking about the past. But, I mean, I feel like this man just... He doesn't want to be... He just wants to live a life and have love and have a family. This is horrible. Hey, I don't like how intently I'm staring at a man's crotch, but... This is giving me vibes of, oh, why am I blanking on the show?
Don't mind Captain Midnight.
Singing Detective? Deep cut. If any of y'all have watched The Singing Detective, you have to let me know in the comments.
Congratulations. Pass the test.
What test?
You actually do suffer from aneurysис.
You thought I was lying?
Well, you know, a lot of guys will say just about anything to get a couple of weeks of clean sheets, burgers, and a pause that refreshes.
Fuck you. Paces around all night flying his plane.
Wow. Stanfield, no. I'd say he's just exhausted.
Yep.
Worn out.
This shit fucks with you.
Shit. I could do your job.
I bet you could.
You extended a hand?
Some give and take over hamburgers, I get it. Okay, Doc. What's next? You wanna know how old I was when my mom took me off her tit? I mean, that's the type of shit your head shrinkers like, right? You wanna know why I'm in your loony bin?
Back home, after you won the war for guys like me, I'd be happy to take a run at shrinking your head. For 20 bucks an hour.
I'm just trying to help you get through it.
You know, most of the guys that come through here are simply tired. My guess is you fall into that category.
I'm tired of all this bullshit, man. Seen tragedy befall the people that are closest to me.
Guadalcanal, the Japs have sent a bomber in every night. It's mostly just to keep us awake.
That's crazy.
Gloucester was the rain. And Pavuvu was just the fucking fact I was on Pavuvu.
Everything. Wow, this music very reminiscent of Lost.
You're a coward. Fucking coward. Hey, get man, you weak fucking shit. Fucking coward. Hey, shh. You're a dead man. You weak fucking shit. Johnny, go get Dr. Green.
Oh my god.
Here you go.
Okay. Okay. Wanna put restraints on him?
At this point, just get him home.
Hey, got a smoke?
Hello?
Gibbs. Hey. Hey, it's me. Bob Blackie.
Was here before us. Let me tell you what. This motherfucker needs it. He needs a break and he needs some help. That isn't like he's fucking horrible or anything like that. Just he needs some of the pressure relieved.
This is as bad as my war gets.
Still gotta be heartbreaking to see these people at their lowest, you know what I mean? From Rudiger's perspective. Trauma or your experiences aren't a competition. They shouldn't be a competition. You shouldn't compare them to what other people are doing or feeling. And you should never feel bad if you have a bad experience and then you see someone else have an even worse experience. That shouldn't be how it works. Both go through shit in life.
Nothing against all of you, but I want to get back to my guys before they get sent on without me. That's not some crazy thought, is it?
Why not just hang around for, say, another week?
I don't think that'd be healthy for me, Doc.
Even more depressing seeing this shit?
Get a bribe.
Damn.
That pistol I brought. You can have it.
Really?
Come on, don't take it.
No, it wouldn't be a bribe if I charged you. It's on the house. No ammo. Things get crazy around here, I wouldn't want you killing yourself.
Yeah, that's not my style. I drink and chase nurses.
My man.
Why just give me the pistol?
It's easier to not see this stuff here and...
Here, why just give it away?
I'm rested. I'm fit. I want to return to my unit and my friends.
They're letting you out.
I volunteered to leave, actually. Back to the guys before they ship off without me.
I don't think they'll send me back. I'm sure ain't asking.
It's okay, man. You did your time. Go home.
Coming back from the airfield to the work party. Jet planes came in, dropping 500-pounders while we're out in the open.
Oh my
All I
god.
could do is jump into a slit trench and cover up. There was this guy. I didn't know.
I have to zoom in. I'm uncomfortable. I don't want to tear up.
I could feel his heart beating.
Some actors on this show, man. Some actors.
His lips on my back as he prayed to God to keep him alive.
I have
Thanks for the smoke.
goosebumps, man. Like I'm already obviously uncomfortable in a good way, as in I'm watching something very hard be presented on screen for me, but
Jap sniper maybe.
oh,
He get nailed in the first 2 minutes.
no worries about ending up like me.
Like, I'm comfortable, and I got goosebumps, but I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm getting goosebumps from the fact that I'm uncomfortable. But I'm also getting more uncomfortable because of my goosebumps. I think this... Again, I sort of view Band of Brothers in the Pacific as, you know... I keep almost accidentally saying Season 1, Season 2, you know what I mean? This is probably the most striking, most haunting episode for me because... As opposed to, like, you know what I mean, Bastogne and stuff like that, which was, you know, action, war, everything. This is so much more the mental aspect, and it's hitting me so hard. Man, I told y'all, okay? And again, I feel like I feel the need to keep saying this and explain this because I'm gonna be honest, I don't like disrespect anybody watching, but I think that people don't look at how other people intake media, because let me tell you what, yes, this is based off a real story, but this is a TV show. So when I'm watching, you know what I mean, I don't immediately like sink into like, okay, for the cause, for America. Like I'm not rooting for, you know what I mean? I'm watching individual characters. You know what I mean? That's what I care about. I care about each of their stories and how they interact with each other and what they're going through. So to be quite honest, these last 2 episodes have been easily my favorite of the Pacific, but I mean, even more so, some of my favorite episodes of Band of Brothers or the Pacific. They, like, quite honestly, so hard hitting to the point, you know what I mean? I tried to explain. I was having a real trouble explaining how I was feeling throughout the episode, but like I was like shaking, my heart was beating, I had goosebumps, I was uncomfortable. Like it was so real. Like, oh my god, dude. Probably, you know what I mean? Like something in my chest that just made me hurt. I felt so bad, and that's the part that I like. Again, I respect the people that went through this so much, but at the end of the day, after this, after you see all these people that are like this, how could I, like, I don't know, I saw people in the comments, some of my Band of Brothers reactions going, oh, this generation doesn't care about the army or this or that. You're damn right I don't care about the army, because I don't want to see people end up like that. I respect the people that go through it on an individual level, of course I do. But, oh my god, man. This is heartbreaking. The acting was incredible on Gibson and obviously Lecky. Obviously, I don't know their names yet. I don't look at actors till after I finish the show. But, man, they got me. Gibson almost made me cry. Wow. Oh my god, dude. It really, the whole episode felt like a let's torture Lecky moment, you know what I mean? Like let's put him through the fucking ringer, all 7 stages of hell. And then after all of it, we still see someone who's worse, you know what I mean? We still see Gibson who, obviously Sledge is in training. Obviously, I would assume he's going to meet back up. Meet back up with Phillips. I think I got that right. But yeah, man, dude. Wow. I said it, you know, for Band of Brothers, it took a couple episodes for me to really start loving the show. I liked it from the very beginning. I was very interested. I was very intrigued. But, like, the first couple episodes, I was like, it's good, but I don't know if it'll be, like, an elite television show for me. And then they started, you know what I mean, with the Randleman stuff and the Winter stuff and the, you know what I mean, Doc Rowe and Nixon. They really started to focus on some of these characters, in my opinion. Characters, real people. I don't, you know, people are stupid sometimes, but yeah, I'm looking. Obviously, they're characters in a TV show that are real people. So seeing like actual focus and getting connected with them, it's heartbreaking and it's scary, because at the same time, like, as much as I want to see people's stories unfold, I also don't want to get too connected to anyone, because they could still die at the end. So a part of me is still scared, but I don't know. Something about making me connected with, you know, these fucking badasses who had to experience this fucked up shit is, I don't know, man. It gets me. I gotta look up what enderisis? Enderisis? Endurisis. Oh, is it just bedwetting? Is it like an infection or something? I don't know. Oh, UTI maybe? Okay. As it says, stress and trauma might be one of the causes. Yep, I believe that. And if this makes any sense, and I'm sure, first of all, I'll say this, you know, no matter what side you're on or this, there's always assholes in, you know what I mean, any side of a military, people you're with. Most of them are probably good and your comrades and your friends and your brothers, but there are probably a couple assholes in there. I liked seeing how, like, again, obviously, you know, you're with your brothers, you're going through this horrible experience with them, so, you know, they've experienced the same stuff. Obviously, something like bedwetting is synonymous with, you know what I mean, being a kid or being a pussy or whatever, you know, that shit. It didn't felt like, you know what I mean, oh, he's peeing his pants, haha, let's laugh at him, he's a man. No, it felt like everyone was like, damn, dude. You know what I mean? And that shit kind of that shit kind of makes me want to get emotional, because that's, you know what I mean, these guys are in such a shit situation. They're in hell together, and through everything they stand next to each other, they prop each other up, they help each other. You know, it's, man, again, we're going to the same problem. This is the same fundamental issue that, you know what I mean, thinking about, like, I want to say, oh, it was a great episode, but at the same time, I don't want to say it's a great episode because I didn't have a great time emotions-wise. I just saw an amazing, oh, dude, I don't know. I just saw him get tortured. And let me, like, I tried to talk about it. I tried to touch on it in the middle of the episode. I don't know even if I kept it in the YouTube cut, and I'll re-explain myself. But, like, in Band of Brothers, again, not that we talked about how harsh the conditions were with the, you know what I mean, the snow and stuff like that. But this stuff in the Pacific, it's on a whole other level. It genuinely feels like they are in hell. You know what I mean? With the animals and the weather and the, you know, everything. And then also, you have demons as your sort of, you know what I mean, antagonists, as your enemies, okay? And these guys are, it's, I'm joking, obviously, but it's almost like they're in it for the love of the game. You know what I mean? Just to, you know, and we don't care about the cause. We just gotta fuck them up. Mentally, physically, we're going to completely annihilate them. And it seems that they succeed in doing that most of the time. Because, oh my god, they don't let them sleep. They rush them at rent. Oh, dude. It's haunting. I said, this episode was haunting. It almost felt like I could see Lecky's soul start to slowly leave his body. I described him as like a ghostly apparition throughout the episode. It felt like I was slowly seeing his humanity and his will just drain out of him. And it obviously, I feel like for the most part, he was able to hold on to it at the end there. You know what I mean? But I, like, again, that's that acting. In my opinion, I felt like I saw him just lose that will. Oh, man. This is horrifying. This is fucking horrifying, dude. Man. Obviously, a great episode. I can't, oh, man. Like, I don't, again, I'm doing these reaction videos, and you know what I mean, I'm trying to talk about, you know, what I'm seeing and stuff like that, but sometimes I see stuff that's like so real or so heavy hitting that, like, I don't even have words. I just, like, I don't know. I just want to sit down and contemplate my life, because this is horrible. You know what I mean? And again, these badasses respect for doing what they're doing, but oh my god, I just wish I could, you know what I mean? Just wish I could teleport them back home. Man. That's going to be it for this episode. I really appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys liked the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. It really helps me out. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. By now, I'm probably done the show, if not very close to being done the show, so check the YouTube comments to see the exact episode I'm on. I may already be into Masters of the Air. And finally, the most important thing, if you enjoy the content that I make for the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe. Again, it really helps me out. I'll see you guys for probably as emotionally heavy-hitting as this episode next week, but I don't know, man. You guys have a good one.